After the time of Cain and Abel, the earth became filled with wickedness. People turned away from God and followed their own desires. Everywhere God looked, he saw corruption and evil. Yet among all the people on earth, one man remained faithful. His name was Noah. Noah loved God, walked with him, and obeyed his commands. Because of Noah's righteousness, God chose him for a special purpose. God spoke to Noah and said, "The earth is full of corruption, and I am going to send a great flood upon the earth. Build an ark, and I will save you and your family." Noah obeyed God without hesitation. He began building a massive ark exactly as God instructed. Year after year, Noah worked faithfully while many people ignored God's warning and mocked him for building such a great vessel. When the ark was finished, God sent animals of every kind to Noah. 2 by 2 they came, while some clean animals came in greater numbers. Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives entered the ark. Then God himself shut the door behind them. Soon rain began to fall from the sky, and waters burst forth from beneath the earth. For 40 days and 40 nights the rain poured down without stopping. The waters continued to rise until even the highest mountains were covered. Everything on the earth perished except those safely inside the ark. For many months the ark floated upon the waters while Noah and his family trusted God to preserve them. At last, God remembered Noah, and the waters slowly began to recede from the earth. After many months on the ark, Noah opened a window and sent out a dove to see whether the waters had receded from the earth. But the dove found no place to rest and returned to him. Noah reached out his hand, took the dove, and brought it safely back into the ark. 7 days later, Noah sent out the dove again. This time, it returned in the evening carrying a freshly plucked olive leaf in its beak. Noah knew that the floodwaters were receding and that new life was beginning to appear on the earth. After waiting another 7 days, Noah sent out the dove once more. This time, the dove did not return. Noah knew that it had found a place to live and that the earth was becoming dry again. The long season of waiting was finally coming to an end. Soon God told Noah that it was time to leave the ark. Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives stepped out onto the renewed earth. They worshipped God and gave thanks for his faithfulness. Then God placed a beautiful rainbow in the sky as a sign of his covenant, promising that he would never again destroy the whole earth with a flood. The story of Noah reminds us that God rewards faith and obedience. Even when the world turns away from him, God remains faithful to those who trust in him. Would you have trusted God like Noah did? Comment below and follow for more Bible stories.